All right, welcome back, folks. This is hellosugaree here with my co-caster Slim. We're casting a best-of-5 series versus ZerkerMan. He's now our red Terran player, spawning in the top right position. He's up 2 games now to 1 in this best-of-5 series. We'll see if he can go ahead and finish it here on this matchup. And spawning in the bottom right corner, we have our blue Protoss player. He is OPSxMARS. And so far, it's been a pretty exciting matchup. If you're just tuning in, you should definitely go ahead on the channel, check out the first 2 videos. This has been an exciting series, pretty non-standard. We had some crazy map choices here, so we'll see how they end this matchup. So, Slim, do you have any expectations here now that you've seen both these players play a few times?
Well, yes, I like how our player ZerkerMan switched his race up to the other guy. Know, like, yes, my mate is Zerg, but I can play Terran too, and I play it pretty damn well. As you can see, he really faked out his opponent last game. He took a very easy win. He took out his natural with ease. His toss player had such a huge economic lead, with the Terran player stopped that and gave himself the lead with a very impressive 10 Marine low timing push that I believe was supposed to be meant for a poke, but ended up becoming so much more because the toss player did not scout it out in time. My expectations for this map, I expect somewhat of a more macro game, but this isn't Toon Valley. Like, Protoss players love this map because it's so easy and simple for them to take a third and defend it. 3 gateways. I know I say this all the time, but that gateway wall is so strong at defending any third base. And as you can see, it only takes 3 gateways. Just put up a cannon for extra defense, and Toss can easily take a third, and you won't even have to worry about that ramp. All that's stopping them is those rocks, and those rocks are very easy for Toss to destroy early on. Our Terran, I expect him to play standard too. He's going to do the 1 Rex gases expand into 2 orbital commands, probably with a +1 and some early medevacs at around 10 minutes.
Yeah, so and also we just had our Terran player ZerkerMan pull off about 5 or 6 SCVs to chase down that probe. I don't know if I agree with that, but either way, it's done, and he's starting out with a pretty standard opening. He's got the 1 Rax. Let's see if he goes ahead and puts up the wall, or if he's just going to go straight for that. Oh, he already has the CC going, so I missed that. So pretty standard opening, 1 Rax CC. We have a gateway and a cyber core here, so this is no surprise. OPSxMARS has done this build a couple times now. It just really remains to be seen. Oh, and he is throwing down that second gas, so maybe we'll have a 3-gate 1 robo coming up. We've seen that before so far in this series.
Yes, the style of this Toss player, I have noticed in the previous games, he loves his 1 base play. His 1 base play is fairly strong. He does it really well. One thing I'm concerned about right now at this point is, alright, he just chronoed, but his chrono energy was getting a little high. Mm-hmm. He was saving it for the warp gate, but he still could have chronoed out an extra set of probes beforehand.
Yeah, definitely.
He took that second gas, as you said, fairly early. Oh, but look at this, he went for the Twilight Council. So he had to go for some water play.
I don't know if he's going to try to do some Blink Stalkers. Maybe he'll try to tech straight to DTs.
It's not. This is a very terrible map for Blink Stalkers. I expect either very fast charge lots, which is not common, or he's just going to go for the DT play. But as you can see, he's chronoing in his warp gate research. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see another gate or 2 being built soon, because he's going to want at least 3 gates just to defend, or if he's going to go with this Dark Templar play to do some damage. And our Twilight Council is done. He's almost got enough gas for the Dark Templar Shrine. He's got it. Let's see what he does with it.
Ooh, and he's got that probe there, sneaking in the back.
Yeah, he's going to go for Dark Templar. Something I would have liked to have seen this Toss player doing beforehand.
And there's the Dark Shrine. Oh, but he did put it in a place close to his Nexus, so I think if Terran does scan, then he probably will. He may see that.
This is what I was going to just mention now. I would have liked to have seen this Toss player like try to hide the Dark Shrine maybe in the back of the third, where
try to whatever. I guess you could call that proxy, but just hiding it. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Or even hiding it in the very top right corner by the trees in his main. Just like keeping out of it, because now this Terran player.
He did just get that scout off, I think.
Nah, he didn't get the scout off.
No, he didn't. He did not see the Dark Shrine.
Even not at all. If he would have moved just an extra tile set, maybe 2, he would have seen that, and he would have been able to deflect this easily. But he did see the very fast Twilight Council, so he's got to know some sort of either charge lot or DT is going to come.
And he is throwing down another 2 barracks. He has 3 already, so he'll be up to 5 racks. He's got the bunker there in his natural, and he's got a sizable 10 Marines, so he'll be able to hold off any early harass. The main question is whether or not he's going to get these DTs out in time, whether or not our Terran player is going to scout that and either put up a missile turret or save enough energy on his orbital for those scans. Right now he's dropping his mules pretty efficiently. We'll see if he just continues with the mule production or if he... Yeah, see, he just did drop another mule, so... Depending on whether or not the Terran player scouts this, GTs could do some significant damage, but, again, he's off one base, this Terran's macroing up, so he's really going to have to do something serious with these DTs to make this pay off.
It is only one DT. Okay, that's two DTs, and if he gets a scan off, if he's really fast with it, you can just go ahead and transition into a very fast Archon, but this Terran player does not have a scan coming up anytime soon.
He's up to 32 energy on his 1cc and 40 on the other, so by the time this Protoss force does hit, he will have the scan. If our Terran player just snuck those DTs back into the mineral line, he probably would have been able to do some significant damage before. And looks like yeah, I mean, I feel like he really missed an opportunity there. He could probably still sneak those DTs in, though. I feel like if he went for the main right now, our Terran army is way out of position. The supply depots are down. And he's going to try to go in and fight with those DTs. Let's see if he notices. Yeah, and he does notice that. So
DTs are going to do hardly any damage. They did a good job at punching down the bunker.
Yeah, and those DTs focusing down the supply depot, I don't agree with that, so... But now, is he out of the... Yeah, he's got energy for one more scan, so he's going to have to... Yeah, if he backs those DTs out, waits for that scan to finish, I feel like that would be the smart play here. He does not have enough energy for any more scans, so... this is some serious... now he really needs to take that DT in and do some serious damage, maybe get in that mineral line.
And about is, I'm sure this Terran probably forgot it, but he's got a fully loaded bunker down by the macro. Those 4 Marines could have made all the difference in this engagement.
Yeah.
He's got enough energy coming up for almost 2 more scans. He needs to pump out those Marines and send them into the macro.
Yeah, definitely. So this is doing some and the GG, wow, so that's the one base play from OPSxMARS. Ties up this series at 2-2, so this is getting pretty exciting. We got a best of 5 going all the way here. And ZerkerMan complaining that it's cheesy. I would have to disagree. I feel like ZerkerMan was in a position to hold that off if he had used his scans more effectively, used those Marines, and really he just needed to do some scouting. Terran's got a good advantage with those scans, and maybe he just got a little too greedy with those mules. Sometimes it's better to just sacrifice those minerals, get that vital scouting information off that can make all the difference in a game. And ZerkerMan is mad now.